Then, I'm out of here. Just in time.
You Yankee tosser! I'll have you!
No. Phil's...
You better get out of here while you still can! Just you wait!
A metal flap in a wood. How do I open it? Unfortunately, that doesn't help me much. A pile of junk, if ever I need anything like. That was obvious. I need the BIOS password. Think, Darren, think. What password could Phil have used? It says here, if you've been stupid... Morgue. That was the correct password. So let's see what we can do with the PC. That looks interesting. Unlock.exe. I'll run it. 1 for cellar door. No. Don't think so. 2 for storeroom. Storeroom? Yeah, I'll go for that. That came from the direction of the cupboard. Something clicked. Aha! It was a kind of remote-controlled locking device. This appears to be Phil's treasure vault. A list of sums of money. The library taught, £200. The foreign woman, £500. The Yank, £100, £2,500, £300. I think Yank must refer to me. What's that all about? Some kind of bounty? Is that why Phil locked me up? To get money? There's an M and a tick after each sum of money, but not next to the one for the foreign one. Betamax video cassettes. Strange format. What does it say here? Ralph, summer 1990. Are they Ralph's vacation videos? Before he went crazy? Or... But why were they hidden away? And what's this? James, August to October 1979. And older and more recent dates. I can't figure it out. There's a Betamax recorder, so let's see what's on the video cassette. What's that? Ralph sitting there, tied to a chair. That's here in the cellar. What are they? Oh, it's a torture video. I don't need to see anymore. I really don't want to know what's on the other videos. I don't want to see the torture video again. A pile of junk. Old rate if ever I need anything like that. I'd better put it out of commission. Phil could call for help with it. Gore? I doubt that's the original lettering. There's a dent in the hood. My head could have done that. There's a dent in the... The car seems to be working. I can't really see much, but it smells as if... I wonder if Phil has a key to this, too. How about that? Here it is. Ugh, just a heap of ash. No corpse. Well, not in its usual form anyways. And there's something else there. A small cardboard tube that Phil must have thrown away recently. It actually looks quite useful. And what have we here? An iron M. I guess that was originally from the writing above the front door. There's nothing else in here I would take. A cast iron M. A small cardboard tube. It was probably a roll of sticky tape or wire. Yep, the M definitely... No, I can only fit half a liter in there. The car seems to be working again. I could fill the roll with the gunpowder from the ammo. I've just got to open the... I'm suspected of murder and arson, and I'm only out on bail. I'm not gonna wander around with a gun. I should hide it somewhere. The shotgun will be... I'll get rid of the other weapon, too. That's that job done. Now, I'll have to ask Murray a few questions. Finished. The bottle is now full of water, but I wouldn't drink it.
Ah, Mr. Michaels, have you had a pleasant day?
Mr. Michaels? Why aren't you calling me Mr. Fire Fiend? I know you like calling me that. I also know you're having me watched. That you set a perverted gun nut onto me who has a whole load of corpses in his cellar?
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Michaels. Are you not feeling well? You seem a little tense.
You will be too, very soon. Unfortunately, I found a letter that proves everything, written in your handwriting, to a certain Phil. He'll be sitting pretty in the slammer very soon if I take this to the police.
Very well, Mr. Michaels. I too can do something. As you will have already ascertained from this letter, I am in possession of some photos that are extremely damaging for you, for which I have paid a large sum of money. Do you want to know what they show?
What could they show? I'm totally innocent.
You, Mr. Michaels, are on them. You can be seen running from the burning castle. Had you not put on record that you were nowhere near the castle on the day of the fire? What would the judge have to say to that? I almost fear that would be your death sentence. And just imagine, I could even profit from it. Brave hotelier convicts arsonist. I've got you where I want you, Mr. Michael.
You won't get away with it. I'll press charges against you for blackmail.
Of course you will. A pathetic lunatic from America comes to England, kills half a dozen people, and then accuses a respectable hotelier of blackmail? Wake up! You're up to your neck in it. Do what I tell you, and you'll stay alive at least.
We'll see who's gonna stay alive, you cretin!
Ah! God, oh, the burns. I wanted to kill him. I really wanted to kill him. And I had no scruples whatsoever. There was something liberating about it. Oh, what's wrong with me? This can't be me. First these visions, and now it's becoming real. It isn't good, Adrian. It really isn't good. The medication, I should take it more regularly. Okay, calm down. Now isn't the time to lose your nerve. Murray antagonized me, and yeah, that could easily flip me out. It's perfectly normal. Nothing unusual. It can happen to anyone. And it happens in the best of families. Jeez, no. This happens a heck of a lot in my family. It's the goddamn curse or whatever. These damn pills don't help either. Or do they? Ugh. I just don't know what to do anymore. Maybe Victoria could help me. She knows all about our family and this curse. But she doesn't believe me. But can you blame her? No. I'm starting to have doubts about me. Okay, slowly now. What should I do? If the guy goes to the police now, I've had it. These photos, I must find and destroy the photos. Then he won't have anything more on me. One problem less. A telephone. A guest book. I'm deaf. I bet that thing infringes several personal rights. That doesn't seem to bother Murray at all. I bet that thing I bet he's got the photo somewhere in his office. Probably from the time of the sanatorium, filled with nasty, poisonous stuff. No, even worse. The thing's full of tins of skin cream. Active Lift Super Moist for the man over 40. Murray's secret anti-wrinkle stash. Either an ancient brand or a fake. Boxes and boxes full of plastic knives and murderer dolls. 1,000 tips to success, customers as a means to an end, tax savings for managers. Huh. The wall has 3 niches. There's a big steel cabinet in the middle one, and the other 2 are bookshelves. Huh. A large steel locker. If Murray has something he wants to keep safe, it's sure to be in here. No chance. This thing's locked and made of solid steel. It's also screwed into the floor, and I don't know the combination. Murray himself in oil. A real businessman. He's hung himself up in the office. No chance. Murray's baby in oil. Murray's hotelier certificate. If that's authentic, then I really am Darren. Murray's hotelier. Murray's plans for the future. I'd go for a Gordon theme park, a wild water slide with artificial blood instead of... hundreds of plastic soul keys. I wonder if Murray miscalculated. I can't believe that Murray keeps the key for the locker here, but I'll check out. What have we got here? This is a user manual for the steel lock. If you have forgotten your combination, the serial number is stamped on the rear panel. Write it down and telephone the following number: 01473/serial number plus the last 2 digits of your year of birth. An automated information desk will then tell you your combination. That's what I call service. Now I just need Murray's date of birth and the serial. Wow, that's a really ugly carpet. Probably a relic from Murray's own. Now I just need the serial number . Murray's date of birth will probably... There it is. 1942. Murray was born in 1942, but apparently I can find it on the back of... No chance. This thing's locked. Huh. The wall has 3 niches. It's 3.5 meters from the corner to the place. No chance. If I've got it right in my mind, the steel locker must... Right here, on the other side of the wall... I'll remove the wallpaper. A brick wall. Looks very old and the mortar's crumbling. Right here on the other side of the... I can use this to scratch out the mortar from a... That should do it. That's the back wall of this. And here's the serial number. 8528. That's the back wall of... And here's the serial number. A toolbox. It wasn't there yesterday. Is Murray doing the renovation himself? Not too well organized. Pliers. They could come in handy. Otherwise, just screws, nails, and fuses. Only a load of junk in it. Alright then, let's see if...
The combination is 4 right, 8 left.
It was a pleasure doing business with you. Ta-da! How about that? Various photos of different people. Denise and Spooner doing... Oh, and here's one of Matt taking a leak. Is that why he was in this? I'll get rid of all this crap the next chance I... There's something else in the envelope. Bingo! Reliable photographic evidence. And it doesn't prove my guilt. But Angel caught in the act of arson. I gotta show this to Victoria right away. It'll convince her of my innocence. I just need to avoid running into Sister Antolini. She'd be sure to send me... And Murray was just bluffing. There aren't any compromising photos of me.